Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight. Korea and China. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman number 44.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 24.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping in, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
From the stretch, Andre Dawson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw won't get him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Griffey ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, number 5. David
Ready to deliver.
Wright.
Here's the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
Seager.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Brett is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Cespedes.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Fergie Jenkins. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Reggie has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Mauer. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in, the switch hitter, Vida Blue. 9-1-2 due up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Robinson is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hard hit ball to second. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Posada has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Andre Dawson. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit in the air out to right. Reggie is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, George Brett. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, George Brett.
Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The pitcher, number 31, Sparky Jenkins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reggie on the move, and foul. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll get under it. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Cabrera is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Pitcher, Vita Blue.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Down the first baseline. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Tapped up the first baseline. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he pops it up back behind second base. Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Jorge Posada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in once again, number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Dribbled to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready once.
Leading off for the Dragons, shortstop, Cal.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't
Right
have.
fielder, Reggie Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, David Wright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Brett is there for it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another chance. Andre Dawson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Dawson.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in once again, George Brett. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Back up the middle. Ripken is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving Chase's Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Up high. 2-1 now. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Vida Blue. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. There's one on to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and they're quickly 2 gone here. David Wright will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with Drew Storen. Takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Andrew McCutcheon is going to be asked to get now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Brett is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 24, switch hitter batting left here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Backhanded. And on one pitch, he's retired. And he's safe. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Settling in now, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play. Now at the plate, George Brett. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Fielded cleanly, and how about that for a situational lefty? Into the Jackson. Matt Holliday is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So striding in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Corey Seager.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Lifted into center field. Under it is the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging hospitals. Ken Griffey. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Billy Wagner gets the call here. As he'll try and look for. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 24 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Black Cats and the Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up. Next, into the box now, number 24, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. One away.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joe Mauer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-0, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Big Daddy Boomer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Dawson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Dawson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder. Andre Dawson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Bell gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting six.
Settling in now, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to right field. Kane on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch, 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different. Because I want that.
The pitcher, number 31, Fergie Jenkins.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So coming to the plate, Lance McCullers. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
To 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping in, Fergie Jenkins. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. Bell ranging into the outfield. And he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Joe Mauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Big Daddy Boomer 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is under it. One down. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder
Digging in to try it again. Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in now, George Brett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Look at ball 1, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0, and that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cal Ripken, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Kane. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Buddy Bell. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Line drive to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now.
The pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
Ted Williams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Williams.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Kinsler for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 24.
Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground up the middle. Bell fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready once again. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Bell has it. The throw short hops him at first, and now two men are aboard. Stepping into the box. Miguel Cabrera. And we'll see what he... Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is in the air to left field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in, Lance McCullers comes into this at bat.
Lance McCullers.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mark Reynolds. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing George Springer. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
George Springer.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready now. Big Daddy Boomer 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew McCutchen becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Joaquin Soria takes over to start the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he holds up here. But the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Dawson.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Cal Ripken, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Buddy.
Kenley Jansen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Joaquin Soria. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Waved at and missed. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenley.
Leading off for the Black Cats, pitcher Kenley.
Eddie Matthews is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Eddie Matthews.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready once again, Joe Mauer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutcheon going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Robinson gloves it on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. So far, 2 for 3. First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hit hard on the ground to first. One there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Stepping into the box, George Brett. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready now, Buddy Bell, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Cal Ripken. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bell takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Mike Trout will be called upon here to.
Mike Trout.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he misses again, 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back. Still ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in, number 24. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Check swing. Up in time, ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Trevor Rosenthal. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Rosenthal.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Throwing to second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And there's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen should have room. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Left fielder
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. He was a double play victim last time around. Rips this one to first. That's in there, base hit. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and a relay home. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, George Brett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Will Harris takes over now with 2
pitching. Will.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. And he's safe. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Robinson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. And it's in time at first. And finally, at long last. So coming to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Will Harris.
Will Harris.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call
now
here as he'll hit
hitting.
for the pitch.
Ryan
One out,
Zimmerman.
nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Big Daddy Boomer.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. In now is Lorenzo.
Number 6.
First offering on its way.
Cain.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-4 ball game.